take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented
Good evening, baseball fans. You are here with Ken on Yankees, The Ugly Truth. And I'm going to be calling the final game of this road trip in Boston. The Yankees facing off against the Red Sox. We are probably about 5 minutes or so before first pitch. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the lineup. This one's a little bit different. Leading off for the Yankees and playing second base is going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the 2-hole is going to be first baseman Ben Rice. In the 3-hole is going to be right fielder Jason Dominguez. Cleaning up this evening will be left fielder Cody Bellinger. In the 5-hole will be center fielder Spencer Jones. Hitting in the 6th hole is going to be the DH Ahmed Rosario. In the 7th hole, Oswaldo Cabrera will be making his 2026 Major League debut, playing third base. Behind the dish is going to be Austin Wells, hitting in the 8th hole. And bringing up the rear is going to be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. On the bump for the Yankees this evening is going to be Carlos Rodon. For the Red Sox, Nate Eaton will be playing left field leading off. Raffaello will be in center field hitting out of the 2-hole. Abreu will be in right field hitting out of the 3-hole. At first base, cleaning up will be Wilson Contreras. DHing will be Romy Gonzalez, hitting in the 5-hole. Caleb Durbin will be hitting in the 6-hole, playing third base. Siegler will be hitting in the 7-hole, playing second base. Connor Wong will be behind the dish in the 8-hole. And Chang will be bringing up the rear at shortstop. On the bump tonight is going to be Sonny Gray for the Boston Red Sox. So for those of you that are here, if you haven't, please drop your vote in our active poll. Our active poll is, will Carlos Rodon shove tonight and take the win versus Sonny Gray? Answers are yes, no doubt, no fear. No, it'll be close, or no idea if the bats will show up tonight. And as you know, our goal for every live play-by-play is going to be 30 likes. Currently, we're at 8. So if you haven't, please hit the like button and share the channel out. Currently, we are at 779 subscribers, one away from our milestone of 780. So if you're not a member of the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, please consider subscribing to One and the Same. If you like live play-by-plays, we call them almost every day. If you like shorts, I drop them almost every day. And if you like open panels where the chat can come up and talk, well, I host those too. So we here at the Yankees The Ugly Truth may be the place for you. Please consider subscribing to One and the Same. I want to thank Mitch for simulcasting our stream on the Hardcore Sports Network. Give a shout out for some of the folks that are here. Margaret, Yanks for Life, Natalie, Jonathan, Kaz, James. Appreciate y'all showing up to listen to a little bit of baseball. So how are we feeling about tonight's game? Looks like Sonny Gray is taking the last of his warm-up pitches. Interesting to see how the lineup has changed for tonight's game. Jazz Chisholm is stepping up to the box. I actually dropped, my last short was dropped at noon, and it was my proposed lineup for tonight's Yankees game. And Gray sets. First pitch is out of the way, and the fastball pates the top of outside corner for call, strike one. Count is 0-1. And Gray sets. Pitch is on the way. Jazz shows bunt, and that pitch is just off the plate. Count is 1-1 on Jazz. Ed Gray sets, pitches out of the way, and the cutter is way up high. Count is 2-1 on Jazz. Gray sets, fires, and the pitch is fouled off by Jazz. Count is 2-2. Gray sets, Addy fires. Sweeper is down low at inside. Count is full, 3-2. As you know, this is the last game of the night, so I'll go over the scoreboard in a bit. Gray sets and fires, and Jazz fouls this one straight back. Count remains 3-2. Next pitch is on the way, and Jazz taps it foul. Count stays at 3-2, and we're at our 7th pitch of the at-bat, heading to number 8. Gray sets. Pitch is on the way, and that is swung on and missed for strike 3. So Gray is going to win this battle with Jazz. Coming up to bat is Big Ben Rice. Gray sets and fires, and this ball is skied to left field. Eaton is tracking it, and he is going to make the play on the warning track for the second out. Hey, Daver, welcome to the stream. So that is out number 2. Coming up to bat is Jason Dominguez. Hey, Shad, welcome to the stream. Nancy, welcome. First pitch is on the way, and the fastball is inside. Count is 1-0 on Dominguez. Next pitch is on the way, and that is in there for call. Strike 1. Count is 1-1 on Dominguez. Hello, Beagle Dad. Welcome to the stream. Gray sets and fires, and the pitch is hammered foul down the first base line. Count is 1-2. And the pitch is on the way, and Dominguez lines this one to Sigler. And that is going to be the third out. So that is going to be a 1-2-3 inning for Sonny Gray. Coming up to bat in the bottom of the first for the Red Sox is going to be Nate Eaton, Cedeno Rafaela, and Weiler Abreu. 1-2-3, and that's what we're going to see. And for those of you that are here, if you haven't, please drop your vote in our active poll. We currently have 14 votes. Thank you for those who have participated. If you haven't, please hit the like button and share the channel out. Our goal for every live play-by-play is 30 likes, and we are currently at 13, so we're 17 away from our milestone. So if you haven't, please hit the like button and share the channel out. We here at the Yankees The Ugly Truth are at 779 subs, one away from our next milestone of 780. If you like live play-by-plays, we do them almost every day. If you like shorts, I drop them just about every day. And if you like open panels where you can come up and talk baseball, well, I host those too. So if those things appeal to you, then Yankees The Ugly Truth may be the place for you. Please consider subscribing. So, do we think that the Yankees can pull this one off? And Rodon sets. The first pitch is on the way, and that is hammered foul down the third base line. Count is 0-1 on Eaton. Next pitch is on the way. The changeup is swung on and missed. Count is 0-2. Rodon sets and fires, and that slider is down low. Count is 1-2. Pitch is on the way, and this is bounced to Cabrera. Cabrera fires across the diamond to Rice to get the first out of the inning. Rafaela is coming up to bat. Hey, Corky, welcome to the stream. And the first pitch from Rodon is a slider off the plate. Count is 1-0. Rodon sets and fires, and that pitch is fouled off. Count is 1-1. Thanks. Rodon sets and fires. That fastball is right down the heart of Broadway for call. Strike 2. Count is 1-2. And Rodon sets, fires, and the fastball is up high. Count is 2-2. Rodon sets and fires. That pitch is called. Strike 3. Rafaela is challenging it. And I think he's going to get this one. And it is down low. So the count is now 3-2. Rodon sets, fires. The pitch is fouled off. Count remains 3-2. Rodon sets, pitch is on the way, and this is skied right field. Dominguez is running to his right. He almost overruns it and makes the play for the second out. Coming up to bat is Weiler Abreu. Rodon sets. First pitch is on the way. Curveball is in there for call. Strike 1. Count is 0-1 on Abreu. Rodon sets, fires, and the sinker is off the plate and low. Count is 1-1. Pitch is on the way, and the sinker is down low. Count is now 2-1. Pitch is on the way, and the fastball is off the plate. Count is now 3-1 on Abreu. All right, Carlos, let's rock and roll, baby. No free passes tonight. Rodon sets, fires. The pitch is on the way. And that is fouled straight back. Count is full, 3-2. Rodon sets. Pitch is on the way, and the four-seamer is fouled off. Count remains 3-2. Rodon sets and fires. That fastball is inside, so that's going to be a walk for Abreu. Come up to bat is Contreras. Rodon sets and fires. The fastball is inside. Count is 1-0. Rodon sets. Pitch is on the way, and Rodon paints the top of the strike zone with a fastball. Count is 1-1. Rodon sets and he fires. Pitch is swung on and missed. Count is 1-2. Rodon sets. Pitch is on the way, and that is swung on and missed for strike 3. Huh.
hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Hear me now?
You haven't added yourself to the stage.
I am on the stage. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There we go. All right. Thank you. And Rodon sets and fires. The pitch is skied foul. Count is 0-2 on Gonzalez. Next pitch is on the way, and this is lined at at Rice. He steps on the bag for the first out. Hey, Thomas, welcome to the stream. Rodon sets. First pitch is on the way, and that is in there for call. Strike one. Come out, please. Next pitch is on the way, and that is swung on and missed for call. Strike two. Next pitch is on the way, and that is swung on and missed for call. Strike three. That is Rodon's second strikeout of the night. Actually, it wasn't a call. It was a swinging strike three. They're hearing me. I can't hear the sound effects.
But they can hear it. Correct?
I don't think so. First pitch is on the way. It is down low. Count is 1-0 on Sigler.
It's on the stream, Max.
Next pitch is on the way, and that is a fastball swung on and missed. Count is 1-1.
Yeah, they can hear it.
Pitch is on the way, and that is fouled off. Count is 1-2.
Can you hear him now?
And Rodon sets and fires. The fastball is up high. Count is 2-2. Pitch is on the way, and this is skied to left center field. Spencer Jones is tracking it and makes the play for the third out. That's going to do it for the Red Sox in the bottom of the second. Coming up to bat is going to be Oswaldo Cabrera, making his first plate appearance of the 2026 season, followed by Austin Wells and Jose Caballero. So for those of you that are here, if you haven't, please drop your vote in our active poll. We are currently at 17 votes. So thank you for those who have participated. Let your voice be heard and your vote be counted. And as you know, for every live play-by-play, our ultimate goal is 30 likes. We're currently at 17, so we are 13 likes away from meeting our goal for the live play-by-play. And if you are not a member of the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, please consider subscribing. I do live play-by-plays, shorts, and open panels where everyone in the stream is invited up to talk a little bit of baseball. So if these things appeal to you, Yankees The Ugly Truth may be the place for you. So how we feel about the game thus far? if you look at my short that I dropped at noon, it was about being the manager of the day and making a lineup. Actually wasn't too far off. They had some of the things that I suggested in there. And Gray sets. First pitch is on the way, and that is going to be a cutter in there for call. Strike one. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and Cabrera fouls off a sweeper. Count is 0-2. Gray sets, pitch is on the way, and Cabrera chops this one foul down the first base line. And Gray sets. Pitch is on the way, and that sweeper is down low and inside. Count is 1-2. And the pitch is on the way, and Cabrera slams this one foul down the first base line. Count remains 1-2 as we head to the sixth pitch of the at-bat. Next pitch is on the way, and the curveball is off the plate. Count is 2-2. Pitch is on the way, and Cabrera swings at the ball. It's in the dirt. Wong is going to fire it to Contreras to complete the strikeout, and that is the first out of the inning. Coming up to bat is Austin Wells. First pitch is on the way, and Wells swings at a sinker down low. Count is 1-0 or 0-1. Gray sets, fires, and the sweeper is down low. Count is 1-1. Gray sets and fires, and Wells swings at another changeup out of the strike zone. Count is 1-2. Pitch is on the way, and this is skied to shallow center field. Abreu is going to break in on it and slide and make the catch for the second out. Coming up to bat is Jose Caballero, excuse me. Gray sets and fires, and this ball is hammered to the third baseman, Durbin, who flips it to Contreras for the third out. And that is going to do it for the Yankees in the top of the third. One pitch out. You know how much I hate those things. Coming up to bat in the bottom of the third is going to be Connor Wong, Chang, and Eaton, 8, 9, and 1. And I'll be right back. We had a very successful day today with my grandkids, Natalie and Wyatt's dance recital. They did a fantastic job and did extremely well. So from today's scoreboard, Pirates beat the Reds 9-4. Nationals beat the Orioles 6-4. Rangers beat the Blue Jays 3-2. Guardians beat the Mariners 6-5. The Rays beat the Diamondbacks 5-1. Astros beat the Tigers 7-5. Phillies beat the Mets 5-4. Twins beat the Rockies 3-2. Cubs beat the Brewers 4-3. Royals beat the White Sox 5-4. Cardinals beat the Marlins 2-1. Angels beat the Athletics 4-1. Giants beat the Braves 3-2, and the Dodgers beat the Padres 4-2. And as you know, we are locked up at zeros heading to the bottom of the third. And Rodon sets. First pitch is on the way, and Wong fouls that one straight back. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and the fastball is inside. Count is 1-1. Next pitch is on the way, and Wong swings at a changeup in the dirt. Count is 1-2. Rodon sets. Pitch is on the way, and that is swung on and missed for strike 3. That's going to be Carlos's third strikeout of the night. Coming up to bat is Chang. And the pitch is on the way, and Chang swings and misses at the slider. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and the slider looks like it painted the outside corner, but it's called ball one. Count is 1-1. Rodon sets. Pitch is on the way, and the fastball is way up high and bounces back to the backstop. Hey, D-Rod, welcome to the stream. Count is 2-1. Rodon sets and fires the pitches down low. Count is 3-1. Hey, Stanley. It's on Peacock, Stanley. And the pitch is on the way, and Chang swings and misses. Count is now 3-2. Next pitch is on the way, and that paints the outside corner for call, strike 3. And Wong is retired via the K. That is Rodon's fourth strikeout of the night. So that is the second out of the inning. Eaton is coming up to bat. First pitch is a curveball just off the plate. Count is 1-0. And Rodon sets, pitches on the way, and that is swung on and missed. Beautiful changeup. Count is 1-1. Rodon sets and fires. That pass ball is inside. Count is now 2-1 on Eaton. Next pitch is on the way, and that is fouled off. Count is now 2-2. You could tell that Rodada is wheeling and dealing. His jersey is sweat soaked. Next pitch is on the way, and the changeup is down low. Count is going to go to 3-2. Rodon sets, pitch is on the way, and the changeup is swung on and missed for strike 3. And that is going to do it for the Red Sox in the bottom of the third. That is Rodon's fifth strikeout of the night. So he is wheeling and dealing. All right, for those of you that are here, if you haven't, drop your vote in our active poll. We have 22 votes at this time. As you know, our goal for every live play-by-play is 30 likes. We are currently at 18, so we're 12 off of our goal for this evening. And if you are not a member of the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, please consider subscribing. We do play-by-plays almost every day. I drop shorts, not my shorts, D-Rod, almost daily. And I host open panels where everybody can come up and anyone from the chat can come up and talk baseball. So if these things appeal to you, then Yankees The Ugly Truth may be the place for you. Please consider subscribing. We're at 779 subs. Our next milestone is 7. I did remember D-Rod. Smart guy. And Jazz Chisholm will be leading off. In my short today, I posted manager for the day lineup, and I did not have Jazz leading off. I actually had Jason Dominguez leading off. And the first pitch is on the way. The curveball paints the top of the strike zone to Jazz. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way. And Jazz fouls it off. I did not include Volpe in my starting lineup. I had Jose Caballero as my shortstop. And he is not here. And the pitch is on the way, and that is a sweeper inside. Count is 1-2 on Jazz. Gray sets and fires, and that sweeper is in the dirt. Count is 2-2. Gray sets, the pitch is on the way, and this is skied to center field. Raphael is backing up, and he is going to make the play short of the warning track for the first out. And the first pitch is on the way to Rice, and this is skied to right field. Abreu is drifting to his right, and he is going to make the play in right field for the second out of the inning. One pitch and one out. Fantastic. Coming up to bat is Jason Dominguez. First pitch is on the way, and the four-seamer paints the outside corner for call. Strike one. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and that is fouled straight back. Count is 0-2 on Dominguez. Next pitch is on the way, and that is in there for call, strike 3. That one was inside, but Dominguez isn't going to challenge it. So that is going to do it for the Yankees in the top of the 4th. Carlos, welcome to the stream. Ed, how are we feeling about tonight's game, guys and gals out there in the internet land? So what did we do today? Anything special? Anything interesting? Hey, Saw. For those of you that are here, if you haven't, please drop your vote in our active poll. We currently have 22 votes, so thank you for those who have participated. And as you know, our goal for every live play-by-play, no flooding here, just a shitload of rain. In Virginia Beach, I live in one of the highest areas in the beach itself. So if it floods here, if my house floods, then all of Virginia Beach is gone. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is a fly ball to right center. Spencer Jones is going to make the play. Coming up to bat is Weiler Abreu. First pitch is on the way, and that is going to paint the outside corner for call, strike 1. Nice 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Next pitch is on the way, and that is a slider down low. Count is 1-1. Next pitch is on the way, and the four-seamer is up high. Count is 2-1 on Abreu. Abreu does not have an official at bat. He walked in his first plate appearance. Next pitch to Abreu is a fastball up and in. Count is now 3-1. Next pitch is on the way, and that is swung on and missed. Count is full, 3-2. Rodon sets. Pitch is on the way, and that is fouled straight down the left field line and is going to make the stands. Count is now 3-2. Rodod sets, pitch is on the way, and that is down low for ball 4. And that is going to be the second walk for Abreu this evening. First pitch is on the way, and the changeup is swung on and missed by Contreras. Count is 0-1. Contreras is 0 for 1 on the night with a strikeout. Rodon sets and fires. That fastball is inside. Count is evened at 1-1. Next pitch is on the way, and he swings and misses. Count is 1-2. Stanley, if they're on strike, the minor leagues aren't playing either. Count is 2-2 on Contreras. And Contreras steps out of the box. Pitch is on the way. Cabrera bobbles it and throws it up high. So the Red Sox are going to have runners at first and second. So that one's going to be scored as an error on Cabrera. Well, they went over it after the last collective bargaining agreement, and the minor leagues will not be playing. The only baseball to be played will be independent league. And Rodon sets and fires. The first pitch is a fastball inside. Count is 1-0. No, they don't make any money. Pitch is on the way, and it is chopped to Rodon. Rodon fields and fires to first for the second out. Runners are going to advance to second and third. Caleb Durbin is coming up to bat, 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout. Next pitch is on the way, and that is a changeup swung on and missed. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and the changeup is up high. Count is 2-1. Next pitch is on the way, and the changeup is down low. Count is now 3-1. Rodon is walking around the bag, picking up the rosin bag. Pitch is on the way, and this is lined into center field. Spencer Jones is going to take it on one hop. They're throwing home, and both runners are going to score, so the Red Sox jump out to a 2-0 lead. So that is going to be the first Red Sox hit of the night. Sigler's up to bat. First pitch is on the way, and Durbin steals second base. Pitch was a strike. Count is 0-1. Pitch is on the way, and the changeup is inside. Count is 2-1. Next pitch is on the way, and the pitch is in the dirt. Rodon sets and fires. The pitch is fouled off. Count is now 2-2. Rodon sets and fires, and the fastball is fouled off. Count remains 2-2. Next pitch is on the way, and that is hammered foul down the third base line. We do not have any hits. And Rodon sets. Pitch is on the way, and that is fouled off. Count remains 2-2. As we head to the eighth pitch of the at-bat. Rodon sets and fires, and that curveball is way up high. Count is now full. Rodon sets and fires, and that pitch is inside for ball 4. That was the 29th pitch of the inning. Rodon is at 79 pitches. Ed Durbin is going to steal third base on that walk. First pitch from Rodon is a changeup outside. Count is 1-0. Looks like Paul Blackburn is warming up. Pitch is on the way, and the changeup is up high. Count is 2-0. Rodon sets and fires, and that pitch is up high. Count is 3-0. Next pitch is on the way, and that fastball is up high. So that's going to be ball 4, 4-pitch walk, and the bases are now going to be juiced full of Red Sox. Chang is coming up to bat. Rodon sets and fires. That pitch is a four-seamer, foul straight back. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and that is call, strike 2. Count is 0-2. Next pitch is on the way, and the slider is in the dirt. Count is 1-2. Rodon sets and fires. The pitch is swung on and missed for call, strike 3. And that's going to do it for the Red Sox, but not before they add a pair of runs. Coming up to bat is going to be Cody Bellinger, Spencer Jones, and Ahmed Rosario. And because of the Cabrera error, those 2 runs are unearned. All right, guys and gals, I'll be back in just a half a click. Well, we have the heart of our lineup coming up, so we are just heading to the top of the 5th, so there's plenty of games still left. So, Yankee faithful, don't give up hope. First pitch is on the way, and that fastball is in there for call, strike 1. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and this is sky to right field. Abreu is tracking it and makes the play for the first out. Coming up to bat is Spencer Jones. Next pitch is on the way, and the curveball is outside of Jones. Count is 1-0. Pitch is on the way, and Jones swings and misses at the fastball. Count is 1-1. Pitch is on the way, and the slider is, or the sweeper is swung on and missed. Count is 1-2 on Jones. Anticipate another sweeper coming in on Jones. And go figure, that's magic. Sweeper swung and missed for strike 3. Second out of the inning, and coming up to bat is Ahmed Rosario, 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch is on the way, and the cutter is in there for call. Strike 1. Count is 0-1. Gray sets and fires, and the sweeper is in the dirt. Count is 1-1. Gray sets. Pitch is on the way, and that sweeper is off the plate. Count is 2-1 on Rosario. Next pitch is a check swing. Fouled off. Count is 2-2. Gray sets and fires, and the curveball bounces in front of the plate. Count is now full, 3-2 on Rosario. Gray sets and fires, and that pitch is chop foul. Count remains 3-2. And the pitch is on the way, and it is fouled off. Count is going to remain 3-2 as we head to the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is on the way, and the fastball is down low for ball 4. So Rosario is going to take his gear off and head to first base. Coming up to bat is Oswaldo Cabrera, 0 for 1 on the night. Rosario is our first base runner of the night. Oswaldo Cabrera coming up to bat. And the pitch is on the way, and the sinker paints the bottom of the strike zone for call. Strike one. Pitch is on the way, and this is chopped to Durbin. Durbin sets and fires to Contreras, and that is going to do it for the Yankees in the top of the fifth. Coming up to bat in the bottom of the fifth is going to be Eaton, Rafaela, and Abreu. 1, 2, 3, and that's what he's going to see. For those of you that are here, if you haven't, please drop your vote in our active poll. We currently have 22 votes. And as you know, our goal for every live play-by-play is 30 likes. We're currently at 23. So if you haven't, please hit the like button and share the channel out. And if you are not a member of the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, we are at 779 subscribers, one away from our next milestone of 780. So if you like live play-by-plays, shorts, and open panels where you can come up and talk baseball, well, Yankees The Ugly Truth may be the place for you. Please consider subscribing. Hey, Cruz, welcome to the stream. And the first pitch is on the way. It's ground to Cabrera. He fires across the diamond to Ben Rice to record the first out of the inning. 1 pitch and 1 out. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is a changeup up high. Count is 1-0. Next pitch is on the way, and that is a 4-seamer up high. Count is 2-0. Rodon sets and fires. That pitch is swung on and missed. Count is 2-1. And the pitch is on the way, and this is lined into left center field. Spencer Jones is tracking it and makes the play for the second out. Hey, Ronald. And Rodon sets, fires and the slider is down low. Count is 1-0. Next pitch is on the way, and the four-seamer's off the plate. Count is 2-0. And the pitch is on the way, and this is chop foul. Count is 2-1. Abreu does not have an official at bat tonight. 2 base on balls. Pitch is on the way, and this is skied to left field. Bellinger is tracking it and makes the play for the third out. Coming up for the Yankees in the top of the sixth is going to be Austin Wells, Jose Caballero, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. So 8, 9, and 1. So for those of you that are here, we have 23 votes in our active poll. If you haven't, please drop your vote and let your voice be heard and your vote be counted. As you know, every live play-by-play, our goal is 30 likes. We are currently at 24, so we're 6 away from reaching that goal. And here at Yankees The Ugly Truth, we have 779 subscribers, one short of our next milestone of 780. So if you're not a member of the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, please consider subscribing to one and the same. If you like live play-by-plays, I call them almost every day. If you like shorts, I drop them every day. Not my own personal shorts, but short videos. And I host live open panels so that anyone in the stream is invited to come up and talk baseball. And Ronald, when it comes to Yankee haters, there are a lot of them out there, including within our own fan base, that claim to be the real fans. So hence, you never can tell. And I'm going to switch hats and go to my Yankee rally cap. So hopefully something good happens. And Gray sets. First pitch is on the way, and this is flying to center field. Raphael is tracking it and makes it the play for the first out. Coming up to bat is Jose Caballero. First pitch is on the way, and it is a cutter in there for call. Strike 1. Count is 0-1. Gray sets and fires, and that pitch is way up and inside. Count is 1-1. And hold on a sec. They're saying that it clipped the bat going by. First pitch, next pitch is on the way. And the sweeper's off the plate. Count is 1-2. Next pitch is on the way. And cutter is outside. Count is 2-2. Pitch is on the way, and this is bounced to Thurman at third. Sets and fires to Contreras for the second out of the inning. Coming up to bat is Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch is on the way, and that paints the outside corner for call. Strike one. Next pitch is on the way, and Jazz swings and misses. Count is 0-2 on Chisholm. Next pitch is on the way, and the sweeper is down low. Count is 1-2. And Gray sets. Pitch is on the way, and it is called ball two. The catcher is challenging. And that one is confirmed that it was a ball. So the Red Sox are going to lose their first challenge. Count is 2-2. Pitch is on the way, and oh my God, the ball bounces in the dirt. They punched out Jazz for strikeout. Jazz did not swing at the damn ball. And here comes Boone. I do not think that he swung at that ball. What a bullshit call that was. I'd be surprised if Boone is in this game when we come back from commercial break. So as we move to the bottom of the sixth, Contreras, Gonzalez, and Durbin will be coming up to bat. I mean, for God's sakes, Gray is wearing the Yankees out, and now he's going to have pitcher assist or umpire assist. And they are indicating that Jazz Chisholm has been ejected by the first base umpire. Celia, you sure you're actually a goddamn Yankees fan? You're putting a smiley face up at a possible no-hitter. God damn it. So now we're having a Jazz is ejected. Jose Caballero is switching from second to or short to second, which means that Anthony Volpe is probably going to be the shortstop. And Paul Blackburn is coming in to pitch. First pitch is on the way, and it is in there for call. Strike one. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and it is swung on and missed. Count is 0-2. Pitch is on the way, and the curveball is going to be in there for call. Strike three. So Contreras is recorded or retired on strikes. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Coming up to bat is Romy Gonzalez. Blackburn sets and fires. This ball is chopped to Caballero. Caballero spins and fires to Rice for the second out. Coming up to bat is Caleb Durbin. First pitch is on the way, and it paints the inside corner for call. Strike one. Blackburn sets and fires, and that ball is skied to Ben Rice. Ben Rice makes the play in foul territory for the third out of the inning. Coming up to bat is going to be Ben Rice, Jason Dominguez, and Cody Bellinger. Well. For those of you just hopping in the stream, we are headed to the top of the seventh. The score is 2-0 Red Sox. Coming up to bat is going to be Ben Rice, Jason Dominguez, and Cody Bellinger. And Rodon is out of the game. We had 25 votes in our active poll. Question was, will Carlos Rodon shove tonight and take the win versus Sonny Gray? Well, the only thing that Rodon can do at this point is lose. Obviously not. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is a sinker off the plate. Count is 1-0. Next pitch is on the way, and the fastball paints the outside corner. And Gray sets and fires, and Rice fouls the sweeper down the first base line. Count is 1-2. Next pitch is out of the way, and that is in the dirt. Count is 2-2. Next pitch is on the way, and that is inside. Count is 3-2 on Rice. Hey, Lou. And the pitch is grounded to Sigler. Sigler spins and fires to Contreras for the first out of the inning. Coming up to bat is Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch is on the way, and Dominguez swings at a curveball down to the dirt. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and the sweeper is in the dirt. Count is 1-1 on Dominguez. Pitch is on the way, and Dominguez chops the ball foul down the first base line. Count is 1-2. Gray sets and he fires, and that pitch is chopped foul down the first base line. Count remains 1-2.
It smells like a bar in here. Your fan thing don't work.
And And the sweeper's on the way, and that is inside and low. Count is full, 3-2. Yes, he's already walked about her. Gray sets and fires. That pitch is down low. Count is 3-2. Gray sets and fires, and that pitch paints the inside corner for call, strike 3. And Dominguez is challenged in this one, and the Yankees are going to lose a challenge. So the Yankees lose their first challenge. That is the second out. Coming up to bat is Cody Bellinger. Gray sets and fires, and the cutter is in there for call, strike 1. Count is 0-1. Gray sets and fires, and that pitch is swung on and missed. Count is 0-2. Hey, Susan. The pitch is on the way, and that is in the dirt. Count is 1-2 on Bellinger. They're doing like shit. They're being no hit right now, Susan. Pitch is on the way, and Bellinger swings and misses at the sweeper for call, strike 3. And that's going to do it for the Yankees. And should be coming up Sigler, Wong, and Chang. I think Gray has broken game day because the shit is still saying that Dominguez is struck out. Blackburn is back in for his second inning of work. First pitch is on the way, and that paints the bottom of the strike zone to Sigler. And he challenged this one. And it is confirmed that is a strike. The Red Sox have no strikes or ABS's challenges remaining. Pitch is on the way, and that is fouled off. Count is 0-2. Blackburn sets and he fires, and the curveball is down low. Count is 1-2. Pitch is on the way. This is chop bat at Blackburn. He grabs it, underhands it to Rice for the first out of the inning. Hey, Susan. And the first pitch to Wong is a sinker down low. Count is 1-0. Pitch is on the way, and this is hammered down the first baseline fair. And Dominguez is going to field it quickly and get it in. So that is a 1-out single for Connor Wong. That is only the second hit of the game. Carlos Rodon gave up 2 runs. Neither of them was earned. And the first pitch is on the way. And Chang tries to bunt but fouls it off. Count is 0-1. Hey, Stephen B. Well, Stephen, sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you. And the pitch is grounded to Caballero. Caballero flips to Volpe, and they are going to complete the double play. And it looks like the Red Sox may be challenging this one. And they are not going to challenge. Volpe was able to complete the double play. Miracles never cease to amaze. Coming up to bat in the top of the 8th is going to be Spencer Jones, Ahmed Rosario, For those of you that are here, if you haven't, please hit the like button and share the channel out. We are at 26 likes. Our goal for every live play-by-play is 30, so we're 4 away. So if you haven't hit the like button, share the channel out, please do so. Let me grab a drink out of my fridge. My voice is getting dry, so be right back. And we are back. First pitch is on the way, and that is a cutter in their call, strike one. Count is 0-1 on Spencer Jones. Next pitch is on the way, and the curveball is in there for Cal, strike two. Well, corned beef and cabbage is a good thing. And the sweeper's on the way, and that is in the dirt. Count is 1-2 on Jones. And Gray sets and fires, and the sweeper is swung on and missed for strike three. Jones is retired. Coming up to bat is Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 on the day with a base on balls. First pitch is on the way, and that is in there, painted the outside corner for call, strike one. And the pitch is on the way, and this is lined through the infield to center field. So Rosario singles to Rafaela. So sorry, Celia, they're not going to get no hit tonight. Coming up to bat is Oswaldo Cabrera. And they are pulling Gray out of the game. Tyrone Guerrero is going to come in for him. So the Red Sox have 2 runs in the game, leading 2-0. Both runs were unearned. Everything started with a error by Jose Caballero at third base, and he is coming up to bat now. So can Caballero or Cabrera redeem himself? can he plate the Yankees' first run of the day? So Cabrera is coming up to bat with 1 out. A runner at first. So for those of you that are here, if you haven't, please hit the like button and share the channel out. Our goal for every live play-by-play is 30, and we are currently at 29. So please hit that like. And the first pitch to Cabrera is inside. Pitch is foul back. Count is 1-1. Pitch is on the way, and Cabrera fouls it down the third base side. Count is 1-2. This is Cabrera's season debut in the majors, 0 for 2 on the night. Next pitch is on the way, and he hits the 100-mile-an-hour sinker foul. Count remains 1-2. Pitch is on the way, and the sinker is up high. Count is evened at 2-2. Next pitch is on the way, and this is bounce to Siegler. Siegler relays to the second base. Cabrera beats the relay throw out. So that is going to be the second out. So coming up to bat is Cody Bellinger. Actually, not Bellinger, Wells. First pitch is on the way, and that paints the inside corner for call. Strike 1. Count is 0-1. Pitch is on the way, and that sinker is down low. Count is 1-1. Pitch is on the way, and this is skied into center field. Raphael is tracking it and makes the play on the warning track. And that is going to do it for the Yankees in the bottom of the top of the 7th. Actually, the top of the top of the eighth. We're going to head to the bottom of the eighth. And yeah, Tampa played today. They beat the Diamondbacks 5-1. And it looks like David Bednar is coming in to replace Paul Blackburn. And it looks like Duran is coming in to pinch hit. First pitch is on the way, and that is in there for call. Strike one. Count is 1-0 on Duran. Next pitch is on the way, and that is up high. Count is 1-1. Next pitch is on the way, and that is a swing and a miss on a splitter. Count is 1-2. And the pitch is on the way, and that is a four-seamer up high. Count is 2-2. Next pitch is on the way, and that is fouled off. Count remains 2-2. Rodod sets, fires, and the splitter is down low. Count is now 3-2. Bednar sets and fires, and that pitch is fouled straight back. Count remains 3-2. Bednar sets and fires, and that pitch paints the outside corner for call. Strike three. And Duran tries to challenge, but the Red Sox have no challenges. So Raphael is coming up to bat. First pitch is on the way, and it is going to paint the outside corner, but called ball one. Wells is not going to challenge that, so the count is 1-0. Bednar sets and fires, and the pitch is down. Count is 2-0. Next pitch is out of the way, and that is fouled off. Count is 2-1 on Rafaela. Rafaela is 0 for 3 on the night. And Rodon sets. Pitch is on the way, and that is fouled off. Count is now 2-2. Next pitch is on the way, and that is chop foul down the third base line. Count remains 2-2 as we head to the sixth pitch of the at-bat. Bednar sets. Pitch is on the way, and this is bounce to Volpe. Volpe sets and fires, and he just gets Rafaela for the second out. Coming up to bat is Weiler Abreu, 0 for 1 on the night with 2 base on balls and a run scored. Pitch is out of the way, and the curveball is off the plate. Count is 1-0 on Abreu. Next pitch is on the way, and Abreu fouls the ball off. Count is 1-1. Bednar sets. Pitch is on the way, and that is a splitter down low. Count is 2-1. Bednar sets, and the pitch looks like it painted the outside corner. It's called ball 3. Count is 3-1. Bednar sets and fires. That pitch is fouled off. Count is going to go 3-2. And the pitch is out of the way. And the ball is skied to right field. Tebegas is back it up, and he makes the play in right field for the third out. Coming up to bat is Caballero, Volpe, and Rice to face
and Drolis Chapman.
As you know, we're heading to the top of the ninth. The score is 2-0. Well, there's not actually a hell of a lot to talk about because the Yankees haven't done jack shit in this game. We have a base on balls to Ahmed Rosario the entire offensive night for the Yankees. Yeah, Chapman sets. First pitch is out of the way, and that is a fastball in there for call. Strike one. Count is 0-1. It's a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Chapman sets and fires, and Cabrera lines this one into left field. It's going to drop in for a single, so that's going to be the Yankees' second hit of the night. Coming up to bat is Anthony Volpe. And the pitch is on the way, and that is a fastball down low. Count is 1-0. Volpe is taking Jazz Chisholm's spot as the leadoff hitter. Jazz was thrown out on a bullshit check swing. Next pitch is on the way, and the fastball is up high. Count is 2-0 on Volpe. Next pitch is on the way, and Volpe fouls this one down the third base line. Count is 2-1. And Chapman sets. Pitch is on the way. Caballero takes off. The throw is down to second, but Cabby is in there safe, stealing his 19th bag of the season. Yankees have a runner at second with nobody out. So this is the Yankees' first runner in scoring position. And the pitch is on the way, and that is down low for ball 4. So Volpe is going to take his bag. Yankees are going to have runners at first and second with nobody out. Big Ben Rice is coming up to bat, 0 for 3 on the night. So can Rice get right? He is not hit in this series whatsoever. And the first pitch is on the way, and that sinker is inside. Count is 1-0 on Rice. Next pitch is on the way, and that is down in the dirt. Count is 2-0. Yankees have runners at first and second with nobody out. A 2-0 count on Big Ben Rice. And Caballero is relaying the pitches to Rice at home. So now they're having a meeting of the minds on the mound. And Chapman sets. Pitch is on the way. And that is down low for ball 3. Count is now 3-0 on Rice. And the pitch is on the way. Fastball paints the bottom of the strike zone. Count is 3-1 on Rice. And the pitch is on the way. And this one is skied to right field. Abreu is tracking it, makes the play. Caballero tags and is heading to third. And that one gets away. Caballero scores on the bad throw. Volpe advances to third. So the Yankees have a runner at third with 1 out. Coming up to bat is Jason Dominguez. Not sure exactly where the hell Abreu was throwing that ball. Don't think he was throwing it to third base because the ball landed next to the pitcher's mound as it skipped to the backstop. And Paul Goldschmidt is coming in to pinch hit for Jason Dominguez. Hey, John, welcome to the stream. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is fouled off. Count is 0-1 on Goldie. The infield is in. Chapman sets and fires, and that pitch is foul, tipped into the glove of Wong. Count is 0-2 on Goldschmidt. And the pitch is on the way. This is chopped up the middle. They fire home, and Volpe is going to slide in there safe. And the replay shows that Volpe got his hand in there. So the game is now tied at 2-2. Paul Goldschmidt is at first base. Coming up to bat is Cody Bellinger. First pitch is on the way, and Belly fouls this one off. Count is 0-1. Chapman sets and fires, and that pitch is chopped foul down the first base line. Count is 0-2 on Belly. Time to get right, Cody. Time to get right. And Chapman sets, and he fires, and that pitch is just off the plate. Count is 1-2. And Weissert is up in the bullpen warming up. Chapman sets and fires, and that paints the bottom of the strike zone for call. Strike 3. Bellinger is down on strikes. And it looks like Max Schumann is coming in to pinch hit for Spencer Jones. And the pitch is on the way, and Schumann foul tips this one into the glove of the catcher. Count is 0-1. And Chapman sets. Pitch is on the way, and the fastball is up high. Count is 1-1. Pitch is on the way, and Schumann fouls it off. Count is 1-2. Chapman sets and fires. This pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. And that is going to do it for the Yankees in the top of the 9th. But not before to tie this one up at 2 apiece. Coming up to bat is going to be Contreras, Gonzalez, and Durbin. For those of you that are here, if you haven't, please hit the like button and share the channel out. I'm going to step away from the mic for just a half a click. I'll be right back. And looks like the Yankee rally cap might have helped.
Oh, sir.
Hello, big guy.
It says, Papa says I'm a Yankees fan.
All right, let's go. Hold on.
Papa's the Yankee
All right.
fan.
Papa says that I am a Yankees fan.
Yes.
And what do you got to say?
Go Yankees.
Let's go Yankees.
Let's go Yankees.
All righty. Thank you, cutie.
Atta boy, the
All right, that was the Wyatt good luck call. And Bednar is going to stay in the game. And the pitch is on the way, and that is call. Strike 1. Count is 1-1. Pitch is on the way, and it is fouled off. Count is 1-2. Next pitch is on the way, and that is up high. Count is 2-2. And the pitch is up and out of the strike zone. Count is now full. 3-2. And the pitch to Contreras is on the way. And this is looped into center field. And they're going to hold Contreras to a single. And Aaron Boone is coming out. Coming up to bat is Romy Gonzalez. And the first pitch is on the way, and the splitter is swung on and missed. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and the splitter is down low. Count is 1-1. Pitch is on the way, and this is grounded to Volpe. Volpe flips it to Caballero. He fires to Rice for the 6-4-3 double play, twin killing. Coming up to bat is Caleb Durbin, 1 for 3 on the day. Had the first hit of the game, 2 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, and a strikeout. First pitch is on the way, and Durbin swings and misses at the fastball. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and the splitter misses outside. Count is 1-1. Next pitch is on the way, and the four-seamer misses just down low. Count is 2-1. And the catcher is challenging this one. And the Yankees miss this one. New York has no challenges left. Pitch is on the way. This is chopped in front of the plate. Wells feels it and fires it to first base to record the third out. And that is going to do it for the Red Sox in the bottom of the ninth. Great play by Wells. He barehanded it and rifled it to first. So it looks like we're going to force this one into extra frames. Coming up to bat is going to be Rosario Cabrera and Wells. And it looks like the ghost runner is going to be Max Schumann at second base. So somebody with a bit of speed. And it looks like Justin Slayton is coming in to replace Androlis Chapman. Well. Looks like we made a ball game out of this one, and Rodon is off the hook, and Gray is not going to get his win. We need productive at-bats. Productive at-bats. We need to plate one in our half of the inning. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is swung on and missed. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and that paints the inside corner for call. Strike 2. Count is 0-2 on Rosario. Slayton sets and fires, and this is lined into right field. And Abreu is not going to make the play. And Schumann is rounding third, heading home. And the Yankees are going to take a 3-2 lead. Rosario is going to end up at second base with nobody out. And the ball kicked off of Schumann when it was thrown in. And Cabrera is showing bunt. First pitch is on the way, and that is way up high. Contreras is crashing down. He's standing in front of home plate. So most likely they're going to have a wheel play. Cabrera is showing bunt. He bunts the ball to the third baseman. Durbin fires to first, and Rosario is going to advance to third. So the Yankees have a runner at third with one out. Great bunt by Cabrera. And the pitch is on the way, and Wells check swings this one. They flip home. Rosario is in there safe. Yankees score a second run, taking a 4-2 lead. And Boston is challenging the safe call. Don't know what they're challenging. He touches the plate and slides through it. And the call is confirmed. The runner is safe, so the Yankees have a 4-2 lead, and Boston loses its challenge. Coming up to bat is Jose Caballero. And the first pitch is on the way, and Caballero takes that for call. Strike 1. Count is 0-1.
And the pitch is on the way. Wells takes off. He is headed to second and is going to be in there with a stolen base. Yankees once again have a runner at second with one out. That is Wells' first stolen base of the season. Next pitch is on the way, and the sweeper is down low. Count is 2-1. And the pitch is on the way. That is a fastball off the plate. Count is now 3-1 on Cabby. Productive out, baby. Productive out or productive at bat. And the pitch is on the way, and that is fouled off. Count is 3-2. And the pitch is on the way, and Caballero swings and misses at that one for strike 3. It's going to be the second out. Coming up to bat is Anthony Volpe. Does not have a official plate appearance. Walked in his first at bat against Chapman. First pitch is on the way, and the sweeper is up high. Count is 1-0. Next pitch is on the way, and this is fouled off. Count is 1-1. And Slayton sets. Pitch is on the way, and that is down low. Count is 2-1. And the pitch is on the way, and this is grounded to Chang. Chang fires across the diamond to Contreras for the third out. And that is going to do it for the Yankees, but not before the Yankees come up with 2 runs in the top of the 10th. Coming up to bat for the Red Sox in the bottom of the 10th is going to be Sigler, Wong, and Chang. And Caleb Durbin will be at second base. I'll be back in just a half a sec. Oh, gracious. And I am back.
And it looks like Fernando Cruz is coming in to replace David Bednar. And it looks like Siegler is going to take a pitch clock violation, automatic strike. So the count is 0-1. First pitch is on the way, and that is up and in. Count is 1-1. Next pitch is on the way, and that is off the plate. Count is 2-1. And the pitch is on the way, and that is right down the heart of Broadway for call, strike 2. Pitch is on the way. This is grounded by Rice into right field. And Durbin is rounding third and going to score. So the score is now 4-3. Nobody out. Runner at first. Looks like Bastereterio is coming in to pitch run for Siegler. And Yoshida is replacing Connor Wong. And the pitch is grounded into left field. Bellinger slides and makes the throw. So that is going to be a double. Red Sox have runners at second and third with nobody out. Holy shit. And the first pitch is on the way, and it is swung on and missed for strike 1. And the infield is playing in. Pitch is on the way. And this is Sky to right field. Bellinger makes the play, and he fires into third base. They're going to score the tying run. Shit. So the game is tied at 4. The winning run is at third base. Jaron Duran is at first, or up to bat. And the pitch is off the plate. Count is 1-0. And Boone is going to make the replacement. Actually, they're playing a 5-man infield. So the count is 1-0 on Duran. So they're playing 3 infielders on the first base half. Pitch is on the way, and that is swung on and missed. Count is 1-1. Ed Cruz sets. Pitch is out of the way, and this is lined into right field. That's going to do it for the Yankees. Christ. So the Yankees are going to lose this one in the bottom of the 10th. Score of 5-4. Incredible. All right. The numbers for tonight are going to be Red Sox had 5 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors. Yankees had 4 wins on 3 hits and an error. Slayton is going to take the win, bring his record to 1-4. Fernando Cruz is going to take the loss, drop his record to 4-3. Tomorrow night's game is going to be the Tigers coming into the Bronx. Game time is at 6:45, so I will be on at, oh my God. Actually, no, it is not 6:45. It is I will be on at 7 p.m. So thank you for everybody that hung with us during this heartbreaking game. Appreciate y'all being here. If you haven't, please hit the like button and share the channel out. And I'll end with Let's Go Yankees, and we'll see you in the funny papers. Have a great night.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. I don't ever slow up.